Elizabeth Warren has shared a clip from some Q&A she had a couple of hours ago on Twitter. It comes with a very ominous message. Let's watch it and then we can comment about it later.
As a presidential candidate, what are your thoughts on the Electoral College?
I want to get rid of it. So here's my goal. My goal is to get elected and then to be the last American president elected by the Electoral College. I want the second term to be that I got elected by direct vote. I'm ready. Popular vote. I just think this is how a democracy should work. Call me old-fashioned, but I think the person who gets the most votes should win. So I'm in.
So in the clip we can see Elizabeth Warren basically saying that she wants to get rid of the Electoral College as soon as she gets elected and go for the popular vote election system because that's how a democracy should work. Now, I didn't grow up in America, but from what I know, the US is not a democracy but rather a republic, and that system is in place so the smaller states would have a say in the union, because if the US decides to leave the Electoral College, most candidates would campaign in the largest states and cities, completely disregarding the rural areas. This would also mean that the Republican-dominated areas would get more Democrats turning up to vote, since they can actually make a change, as well as Republican voters in a Democrat-dominated states like California, which would be interesting to see how it balances each other out. Mostly because California is huge, and it's the bluest state of them all, where a Republican vote for the president is as useful as throwing it into a shredder. Again, it would be interesting to see how those Democrat votes in Republican-dominated areas and vice versa would balance each other out and who would win eventually in this popular vote system. The biggest thing you should worry about is that the woman that wants the system changed also promises free healthcare to illegal immigrants. Now, why would you want a popular vote system and also make your campaign about importing a ton of immigrants and giving them tons of benefits with taxpayers' dollars? Those immigrants would obviously be thankful and vote for her again in the next election, where they would overwhelm the legitimate American voter. The left has always pushed for unmitigated migration to make the current system of the US collapse, and that's the first time it's been so brazen about it. They want open borders so they can get more votes from the outside of the US to change your whole system. That's why Greta Thunberg has made a huge 180 about climate change and said basically that it's about dismantling the patriarchy and the usual intersectional feminist crap. But that's for another video. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below, guys. Don't forget to drop a like and share this video, it helps a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.